Tyler had called the police first, claiming that Max had attacked them in a fit, and used Kevin's broken bicycle as evidence. Then Tyler took Kevin to his room and threatened him not to reveal what happened that day. He also told Kevin that Max must be euthanized, or else his family members would die. For his family's safety, Kevin reluctantly agreed. Just like that, Max was loaded into a vehicle. He had lost his master once again, and this time he faced death. The dog seemed to sense the danger and began frantically chewing on a stick. Then he turned around and untied the rope, knocked down the attendant who was trying to close the door, and squeezed out through the gap. He had to rush back to protect his little master. That evening, the father noticed his son's strange behavior, but Kevin wouldn't say anything. The father had to go to the warehouse to ask Tyler about it, but discovered him conducting an arms deal. When the father asked Tyler to open the crate, Tyler immediately held him at gunpoint. Meanwhile, the mother couldn't reach the father and realized something terrible had happened. Just then, Max returned. Kevin was very surprised to see him. He then found two friends and asked them to help search for his father. When they reached the warehouse, Tyler's group had already disappeared, but they found the father's gun holster on the ground. Kevin let Max smell it, and following the scent, Max began leading the way while the three of them followed behind. They tracked from night until dawn. Max persevered with tremendous willpower and finally discovered their vehicle on a hillside. The father was being held inside the car. The three decided to send the girl back to call the police while Max and the other person continued tracking. But just as the girl left, the boy's phone made a sound. The dealer's vicious dog heard it and chased after them. To protect Kevin, Max charged forward for a desperate fight, but the size difference was too great, and he remained at a disadvantage. Kevin told him to be smart about it. Max seemed to understand Kevin's words, turned around, and lured the vicious dog away. As an excellent military dog, Max used his superior endurance and stamina to wear down the vicious dog. Soon the vicious dog was exhausted, and Max seized the opportunity to push it down the slope. On the other side, the father found his chance to knock down his guard, and Max arrived just in time. He charged frantically toward the father. Just as the father was about to shoot Max, Max pounced on the bad guy behind him. At that moment, the father finally understood Max's loyalty. Kevin also arrived then, and father and son were finally reunited. But the father's leg was slowed by an old injury, greatly reducing his escape speed. To buy time for the father to escape, Kevin and Max decided to lead the pursuers away. Tyler pursued relentlessly from behind. When jumping over a broken cliff, Kevin injured his leg and Max nearly fell off the cliff. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't climb back up. Seeing Tyler about to catch up, Kevin could only continue running, but the pain in his foot slowed his escape. He was eventually caught by Tyler. Just as Tyler was about to finish off Kevin, Max arrived from behind. Tyler raised his gun to shoot, and Kevin took the opportunity to kick his shin. Max lunged directly at Tyler, and both fell together under the bridge. Fortunately, Max didn't die. Kevin brought Max to his brother's grave, thanking his brother for the gift he had left behind, and Max had finally avenged his original master.